First, I want to give thanks and praise to the Most High. Give thanks for life. Give thanks for Tony Barber Shop, the most conscious barber shop in the UK. So anytime you're in North London, Tottenham, Seven Sisters, please check out Tony Barber Shop. You'll be more than welcome. And I said he's a great barber and a great friend of mine. So give thanks to Tony Barber to give the space to express ourselves. So again, give thanks. In the hot seat, we have our beautiful sister, Michelle, who does some great things in the community. She involved in a charity project that helps to uplift people in the community. And she touched a little bit about the charity and the kind of great works she does. We had a conversation earlier on, and I really feel her spirit, someone who's very committed to helping the people. Michelle, thank you, my sister.
You're welcome.
Oh, fantastic. You look really lovely, Michelle.
Thank you.
I know it's a very lovely day today, you know?
Yeah, the sun is shining, so yeah. I'm shining with the sun.
That's right. So, Michelle, I want to go straight to the chase because earlier I was talking about the kind of works you're doing. I know you're involved in an organisation, and I think it's very important that people know what you're involved in because one of the objectives which you're going to do is on YouTube, that people know about you and get familiar with the kind of work you're doing. To let people know about the project you do and so forth.
Well, one of the main projects, I'm in about 16 different groups and charities. If it's something that I believe in, I'm going to join it. It's like signing petitions, marches, anything that I can do to help. It's about saving a life, then I'm there, whether it's an adult or a child. I'll be the voice for the people who don't have a voice.
Okay then.
And one main charity that I'm with is the Godwin Lawson, I'm proud to be with, is the Godwin Lawson Foundation. And I've been with them since November 2014. And my friend tragically lost her son 6 years ago to knife crime, and instead of sitting down and feeling sorry for herself,
she wanted to do something about it.
Yeah, she set up a charity in her son's name to keeping him alive and also saving young lives at the same time.
Okay, and an interesting thing, I met her sometime a couple of weeks ago. Literally, met her and we had a conversation, and I'm quite proud of what she's doing in terms of empowering young people, especially boys and so forth.
Yeah.
I know that you were saying earlier on, we had a conversation offset that one of the charities got awarded £1,000. £49,000.
Yeah.
Okay then. And let's know about that charity. Is it the same?
No, that's the Godwin,
the Godwin charity.
Yeah.
Okay.
They worked hard to be one of the 5 charities. It was a collaboration between the Big Lottery and ITV, and there were a lot of charities that were involved. They went up and basically had to sell themselves to get to be narrowed down to the 5 charities to be selected. And it was like everybody's votes counted, and the first 3 charities that got the most votes would win up to £50,000, and the other 2 would get £5,000.
Okay, so in terms of the charity, in terms of what they're looking to do, what kind of work? I imagine called like empowering program and so forth here for boys. And do you know exactly what they were doing?
Well, when the charity first started, it was targeted at boys, I think mainly because, it was a bit close to home with Yvonne. So she targeted boys as well because they were got caught up in gangs and drugs and knives and all that sort of thing. And then just last year she thought, okay, let's turn around and let's give the girls a chance as well because they also get caught up in gangs and get told, hold a knife or whatever for their boyfriend. So it's trying to catch a child early. Yeah, the early intervention, the earlier the better, and say, look, you can do better than that. Yeah, be part of this. We can help save your life. Get them doing activities. Working on their brain. So you're better than this. Yeah,
keep them active.
Yeah.
In terms of do you lot meet on a regular basis? Like the boys, they work with the boys, them and girls. Is there like a community centre where you lot do like empowering program?
Well, basically there is a base, 639 Enterprise Centre.
Oh, that's 639. Okay, then.
And that's where the office is. and obviously children, you know, they can call up if they're in trouble, you know, there's that number. And also there's safe havens to go to, like some shops have got a sign up to say safe haven. If you feel like you're in trouble, you can
Safe
go in there.
havens. I never heard of that.
Yeah, oh,
Safe
really?
haven.
Yeah, because you know, where sometimes it's not somebody as if somebody's going to let a child into their house.
Inside the shops?
Inside certain shops, in the high road, Tottenham High Road, people have a sign up that says safe haven.
I never heard it. You heard that, Tony? You heard that, right?
Yeah.
I never heard about that one. It's something new to me.
If a child feels like they're in trouble, they know that they can go in that shop and they'll be fine in there. And also, you know, they'll have links with the police as well. But where else, you know, like if the young ones, they can communicate with the Godwin Lawson Foundation, call up the number. They organise activities. Spurs also sponsor. Got the Godwin Lawson Foundation.
Oh, the Spurs are involved as well?
Oh yeah, Spurs. Yeah.
Okay.
They organise. They do everything for free. They laid on a football tournament at the Frederick Centre.
Where's that? The Frederick Centre?
80 Willoughby Lane.
Oh, Willoughby Lane, Tottenham there. Okay then.
Yeah. And there was a 7-a-side football, because usually it's aimed at boys, but this time they thought, you know what, let's give the girls a chance.
Okay.
So you're getting girls, because you know we've got postcode wars going on, so there was about 7 different football teams, girls football teams. And yeah, they were coming from Oxford and all different areas, coming together, and you know, just burning off a lot of energy. And I think it was just one of the Spurs group that won. Yeah, won the cup.
Oh,
so
they won the cup.
Yeah, there was media coverage as well. And then, you know, the girls had a fantastic time. You know, and then also, you know, the food was laid on. So, you know, well done to Spurs for doing that.
Okay, well, at least Spurs are doing something, you know, because I do have my gripe with Spurs, you know, and so forth. So I don't want to get too political, you know, but we have to let people know they have to do something, because now I have to make this point here, because don't forget, right, we're in the heart of Tottenham.
Yeah.
Spurs is in Tottenham, right? They should do something for the community, and I'm glad that they are doing something in terms of what you're saying there. So,
and they've been doing it for years.
It'd be interesting, because I mean, they should be more active. Just that I don't really hear what they're doing and so forth. So, that's good.
Sorry to interrupt. Also, they pay for the T-shirts that they kick them out.
T-shirts and stuff. Yeah,
the bags, they kick them out. They make sure they're well looked after.
Yeah. Okay then. Okay. Because don't forget, they might water put money in it. You know.
So it's not about giving back, isn't it?
They have to give something back.
Yeah.
You know. So Spurs, make sure you do the work, give back something back in the community. Or let people know. If you don't do that, we're gonna expose you. You know, we're not supporting your team here. Yeah. All right. So, my sister, how do you find the energy to do all this? Because I know you do all different kind of charity, but how do you find the energy? Is that the kind of love you have for your people, or what is it? How do you find the energy?
You have to know that you've got a purpose in life.
Say that again.
I've got a purpose in life. Everybody has a purpose, and some people don't find out till they're late on. And I've always known from when I was little what my purpose is, to bring people together and to help people, and I've always done that. Yeah, even if I know somebody's going through a similar situation, I think, you know what, that person can link up with that person, and you know, they'll be like-minded people. You know, especially if you've lost a loved one. So most people say, oh well, it was their time, and I think that's just so insensitive. You can't say that to somebody. You know,
that's insensitive, really.
It is insensitive.
Yeah,
we've all got to go one day, but you don't want to hear, oh, it was their time, and especially if you've lost a child, you don't want to hear that. So, you know, I'm all about bringing people together, helping fix things, you know, changing the world.
Okay then. Okay then. And what is your ultimate, you said you got purpose, but what is your ultimate goal and purpose in life? What's your ultimate you want to achieve in life?
Well, you know, like I say, saving a life. If I can save one child's life, yeah, it will make a big difference. If I can save one child's life,
It'll make a big difference.
It'll make a big difference, be it a boy or a girl. Just about saving a soul.
Okay.
Yeah, a lost soul. Maybe their parent might not be able to communicate with them, but maybe I might be able to communicate with them. And you know, it's just about sitting down and having time to talk to children. Yeah, not at them, talk to them. Yeah?
So, because it seems like you have a passion for children, right? And also you got a goal that you want to help save people's life, etc. Is that something you've always had from early.
Yeah. Being there for somebody, you know, like if it's a child being picked on, you know, go and put your arm around them and say, you know, are you okay? Even if it's a stranger on the street, go and talking to them and picking them up and say, you know, are you okay? Do you need me to call a number or call somebody for you? Because I've been in lots of situations with different people from different races, helping them out, and you know, I've saved a life, or just a complete stranger just going to talk to somebody and helping them.
Okay, because what I want to do here is ask you a question in terms of why is it you think that as a community, and I'm just throwing stuff out here because, and we need to ask these questions. We're not really caring. We don't seem to have that kind of caring nature. I mean, I'm gonna be honest here. You find that the elder people, they seem to be more have that kind of caring nature, but we, this generation, and just the young generation, you know, we seem to be more selfish and we just think about ourselves. We don't really care. Why do you think that could be from your research or your observation?
I think number one is upbringing, it's media, what the media put out there. They make you scared. Oh, I won't talk to this person, I won't, you know, talk to that person of that race, that person's looking a bit funny, I won't go into that shop. It's all what the media put out there. Because if the media said, oh, like, everything's happy and friendly, everybody would think, yeah, it's carefree, I can go anywhere, I can walk anywhere. But me, I'm a free spirit, I walk, I can't be told where I can go, where I can't go, and with this postcode war thing going on, children, you don't own anything.
It's true. I just want to emphasize what you said there. You said two things, and it's on point. A is your upbringing, and you're right. And B is what the media portrays. Because the media portrayed the black boys then as some kind of hooligan. You know what I mean? They're always on some fighting, they might kill and blah, 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 blah. So when you see all that, right, you say, child, you know, look on them things, you get scared. Because you got the street, you get kind of paranoid, you get frightened and so forth. It's what the media's portraying into our mind. And that's why it's very important for us to portray the positive things of our young boys and young girls. Because the truth of the matter is that at least 80% of our young boys and girls are doing some positive things out there, just that we don't hear about it.
A lot of them are. I mean, the other day, my daughter was on her way out and she's knocking on the door. Oh, she went now. I thought she's got her key. Why is she not using her key? And there was a man who collapsed outside the front of her house. Yeah, and she said, Mum, I've got to call the ambulance. And she picked up the phone. And, you know, she called the ambulance and she waited for them to come. She said he was just sitting outside her house. And she waited. She could have just gone off about her business. We don't even know this man. Collapsed outside. She said, I'm not sure if he's drunk or on drugs. Yeah, she took a risk because she doesn't know who he is. Yeah, but it's like a lot of teenagers are like that, and it's all about upbringing. How you're bringing, it's like I bring up my children. Some people drag their kids up. They're dragged up. They're not brought up. You know, with manners and respect. It's about what you instill in them. Yeah.
And you know something, right? And this is about a couple weeks ago. I was on the bus. And I was literally, I've got a bit of pain in my hip here, right, because of arthritis, right? And this elderly woman, right, must be probably in the late 60s, probably 70, early 70, right? Wanted to give her a seat for me.
Wow. That must have knocked you back for 6.
Yeah, literally wanted to give her a seat because it, you know.
Random acts of kindness.
You see?
Yeah. I've had that done to me, like even a teenager giving up her seat for me, and I thought, wow. And I said, you know what, I said thank you. And that's what not a lot of teenagers hear. People talk down to them. They need to talk to them and need to listen to them and believe in them. They are somebody and they're going to be somebody better, and adults need to be better examples to them, because if the kids are bad, it's only by what they're seeing.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of good children out there. They need to be praised. It needs to be recognised.
Well, you're absolutely right. And just to write on that, right, that all they want really is to be cared
and cared and listened to. Just give them time.
Give them time to spend.
Give them the time. That's it. It's not about money. Yeah, money That's a little bonus.
But that's why. That's why.
Time and energy, and just listening to them and saying, you know what? How the kids come in from school? How was your day?
That's why I'm impressed with the what you're doing, because the foundation as well. One the objective is to give them space so they can talk and express, and just for them to be listened to. But you know, something most frustrating you find people, right? They're not listened to.
That's it.
You know, most people just want to be listened to. You know, want to be, and that's where you go a caring ear and just listen, you know, and so forth. Because as you know that in this time now, you know, we're bombarded with all kind of nonsense, with the media, with racism, all kind of stuff, right? And if you don't have a clear mind and a clear purpose,
yeah,
you caught up in their purpose, in their nonsense,
yeah,
because they've set their agenda. It's like someone put a circle out there, right? And they say, listen, come in this circle here, because in this circle here, we're going to mess you up. But if you're not conscious, you just walk in there.
Yeah, that's it.
You know?
No, it's about knowing yourself,
right.
Knowing who you are.
Ah.
Not a lot of people, they follow like shit. I've never been a follower. I watch what people's doing. I think, you know what, I've never belonged to any gang. And I think a lot of it is created at school, right from primary school, putting them into groups, like, or whether your ability, whether that's a smart group, you know, they colour code everything, and that's a smart group, that's the dummies, that's the mediocres, and you know, it should be all as one, and I've never belong to no cliques, not what you call cliques.
Cliques, yeah.
Whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
I just go and talk to everybody. Either talk to me, you don't talk to me, no biggie, But people want to try and fit in. All right, I want to be in that group. I'm going to be in that one. Nah,
but you see,
be yourself.
Yeah, but you see, you're right when you say that. That's where you got to know yourself, right? And once you know yourself, you'll have a purpose and you have a direction.
Yeah.
You see, when you say that, you'll have a purpose, you know, and you have a direction. And that's
be confident in yourself. I think maybe a lot of people do know themselves, but maybe because of their colour, they think, oh, black people don't do that, then I won't go there, they'll follow their peers or something else. So I think maybe they do know themselves, but it's been having the courage to follow your dream. You think, you know what, I'm going to do, I don't care what you want to do, this is me and this is a route I want to take.
Well, you see, I would probably look at it slightly different. I'll tell you why. That if you look at other race of people, right, I don't think it's about confidence, right? It's about really having a clear purpose, right? And once they have a clear purpose, then you have a direction.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because they see everybody around them have a clear purpose and a direction, so it's just normal.
Yeah.
You know, it's a normal. And also, the other thing about family is very important as well, because if you look at the mafia, to me,
try not to.
Look at the mafia. Nobody can argue with me right now that they're corrupt people, go up on craziness, but they see the value of family. You see what I'm saying? We need to see the value of family. Sister, we've got 2 minutes left. I wonder if you can give out your website. Is there a website or?
Yep. Or the website.
Please.
Or you want the telephone number?
Yeah, website, telephone number.
Well, you can contact anybody from the Godwin Lawson Foundation. They're on Facebook. www.facebook.com/Godwin Lawson Foundation.
Say it again, but slowly this time.
Okay. www.facebook.com/Godwin Lawson Foundation, or you've got a link to twitter.com/GLF Godwin Lawson Foundation.
And then you just give it. Do you want to give it a number? Because we just got literally about 30 seconds, about a minute, 30 seconds left.
Telephone number is 0203 751 7285. If you find you're in trouble, that's the number to call.
My sister, it's good to hear your supreme wisdom.
Anytime.
Anytime. Give thanks to you, my sister. Let me shake your hand. Love you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.